And there you have it. The Georgia Bulldogs are your 2022-2023 national champions. Final score was 65-7. Just an absolute bludgeoning by the Dogs. There's a lot to unpack with this one, but just from a gameplay standpoint, the thing that I took away from this, and the story was told from us fairly early, Georgia dictated their terms to TCU. We saw Michigan play TCU, and you left that game feeling like Michigan was maybe just a little bit too cute with what they did offensively and not sticking true to their physical identity. That wasn't the case with Georgia. They said, we're going to spread you out, we're going to throw the ball around, and then when you try to get a little bit off balance, we're going to come downhill at you quickly, consistently, and pretty much all game long, to the tune of 65 points. I mean, good night. And I want to say this, for TCU, I don't walk away thinking any less of them. I don't believe it mattered whoever rolled out here tonight. The Dogs were going to get it done. And Stetson Bennett had his swan song. It was beautiful. I mean, he got his curtain call in the beginning of the fourth quarter, and it was just everything that you would have wanted for him and for his career. And I want to be careful how we say this because Herschel Walker played at Georgia. But according to Kirby in that press conference a few minutes ago, Stetson Bennett has GOAT status in Athens, Georgia forever. One of the best, for my money, the best to ever do it in the Georgia uniform. Really quickly, if you have not yet subscribed to the On3 YouTube channel, now's the time. We got you covered all year long. I told you confetti was going to drop in Los Angeles. We were going to be here at a grass level to cover it for you. There's a lot of other outlets going to now transition out of the whole college football season. Not us. We got you, okay? Also follow me on the socials at JD Pakel on Twitter and on Instagram. They put the game in Stetson Bennett's hands. The whole narrative going into the week was Georgia's more physical, they're going to play in the trenches, and they definitely did that. That's definitely something that we all got to see, but they put the ball in Stetson Bennett's hands early and often. We told you they were going to do it. It was what they did against Ohio State. It's what they did in this game. They came out throwing the football first. They threw to set up the run. It wasn't a run and maybe we'll get somebody open downfield. It was Stetson Bennett quick game. It was get Brock Bowers involved. They threw it all around the yard, and you don't do that unless you trust your quarterback. Last year it was they won with Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett was a part of what they did to win. This year it was they won because of Stetson Bennett. They lost 5 guys on the defensive side in the first round of the NFL draft. They lost 15 guys total to the NFL draft. All they did, reload, reset, and had a totally new look, in my opinion, program this coming year. So now what do you say about Georgia going forward? I think it's fair to say they are the new standard across the college football landscape. Everybody likes to chant, we want Bama, we want Bama. Well, now I think the chant's going to change to we want Georgia, because they've done what nobody else in the college football playoff era has done, and that's run it back. 2 times in a row, the Georgia Bulldogs are once again your national champions. Now, Kirby said this also in his press conference, we can't afford to get complacent. Us as a program, our fan base, we can't just expect this year in and year out. We have to eat off the floor. We have to continue to be scrappy. We have to continue to be that team that has their chip on the shoulder. So for Georgia, the expectations have been recalibrated, but they are definitely still going to be a team that has a chip on their shoulder, has something to prove, and the climb for a third starts tomorrow for the good folks in Athens. But again, Georgia handling business, man. 65-7 was the final. The Bulldogs are once again kings of the college football world. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for allowing this to happen. Thank you for getting us here to SoFi. It's y'all's show. We say it all the time. Subscribe if you haven't already. A lot of content still coming your way. We're going to keep the party rolling. We will see y'all next time. Hey y'all, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel here to make sure you don't miss an episode of The Hard Count. Also be sure to check out other videos on the On3 YouTube channel.